Good morning, everyone. My name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming, and welcome back to Total War with a 1212 AD mod, where today we're going to continue the north we started here in the east. We have a few of their armies coming in. I was wondering whether I should be attacking them directly. They will have some penalties in regards to basically to their ability to fight, because they will have seasickness. They have insufficient manpower. They would be, like you can see, they will be tired because they're in the double movement stance. They are docked though, so I am not too sure right now how I should be going about it. We don't have a lot of chevrons. Our general is just level 3 here, so it might be a bit risky what I'm about to do, but we can always try to retreat. So I was thinking about attacking them here. Okay, so their troops, apparently they will be disembarked, at least a lot of their cavalry, because most of their units are cavalry, and it's only these that will have seasickness. Now they have a lot of archers, 4 boyar sons, then they have some Cuman Jiggits. These are early units. I'm not too afraid of them. I am afraid a bit of their cavalry. And they have a few other supporting units. Going on a night battle, Perling doesn't make a difference, because at this point, yeah, we're fighting both his army and the garrison like this. Okay, well, if I can't take him on, I will go here and I'll try to get into an ambush stance. I'm not sure that will work, but maybe they'll move in. The problem might be that they might also discover us, which is not great, but what can you do? Let's see, over here, I am thinking about marching forward, and I believe that that is probably the best move. We're gonna take just a tiny bit of snow attrition, but we're gonna be in a good position otherwise. Heavy smeared spearmen, Luchniki. I think we can take these guys on. I'm not too afraid of them. We do have catapults here and a bunch of chevrons for our archers. I think that even with the catapults that we have available, I would like to have a few siege towers in this situation. I'll check it afterwards. Let's give ourselves some line of sight. Okay, here is his king. And then I want to move this soldier and make sure we take a look at Kiev. Kiev, how developed are you? A large city with a bunch of buildings, Orthodox kit. So we do have some buildings in. It's not a region that is too rich as far as I'm concerned. Let's see, we lost some guard dogs. Yeah, I think we lost them to an assassin or something, who knows. Let's see, what else are we doing here? I moved this army over on this side. I brought the priest here, and we're gonna set him up to do some work, stabilize the region. I like that these two are stabilized now. That is very useful for us. I could go even further here, produce even more food, get more peasantry growth, more influence to orthodoxy, more sanitation as well, but we would lose another 4% on taxes too. This place is really good. Like, when we'll get the chance to get the next level, like gold smelter and things like that, it should be really, we should be in a great position. Over here, I still want the public order. We're at 0 food right now. Is this Burgundy? No, this is Bohemia. Bohemia, Brandenburg. Okay, Bavaria, and Austria, and then we have Venice and Verona. Okay. I was trying to figure out like what would be my next target. Like we are going to go into a war here. I'm not sure how far I'm going to push them. Like if I want to follow them deep into these territories close to Siberia and things like that, but I'm thinking about taking this port. Like I would like to have a bit of a presence in the Black Sea. There are some really good cities here. Might even go for Crimea. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's Orthodox. Then we have here Alania, Trebizond, and like so. I think what I would like to do, I'm still figuring things out, but I might go to war with Constantinople, like with the Latin Empire here, because they don't have like taking a look at diplomacy. The good thing about them is that they don't really have a good situation. Like people, there's not a whole lot of people that like them. At the same time, we might be able to fight some of these. The Sultanate of Rome, like if they go historical and they expand in here, we should be able to get a lot faster into conflict with them. Or we could go against the Empire of Trebizond, which once again, they don't really, like they're neutral with most people here. They're not in great relations. They seem to have a few good relations with Antioch and the Kingdom of Jerusalem. But that's about it. Okay, well, let's take a look at some of these other territories. Let's go to Baths next. Here we're still losing on public order. Here is exactly the same. Taxes, characters, difficulty level. Oh, we can release states. It's not the first time I see it, but still impressed. Okay, with you, I want to push you even further, give you a better position. For you, you are a general as well. I could find you a wife. Okay, let's take a look at this priest. What shall we go for? I think reduction in corruption is probably the best step forward. We do have good sanitation, we do have some good public order. If I go to the next level, getting an extra public order point is a really good idea. I feel like spending money like this is going to pay off later on when we unlock new buildings. So that is about it for now, I guess. Now the decision. Here we're sitting in an ambush stance, there's nothing else that we will do there. More influence and other stuff, don't care. Let's take a look at what you have here. Research rate, okay. And with you, more influence per turn with authority. No, I think that's about it. Okay, well, given that there's no other army in the area, I think we could be set to go against him now. 2 catapults against all of his archers. Spears, we will have no problem in dealing with them. His cavalry, he only has 1 unit. 2 units if... But no, it's not a general. This is probably will be one of his spear units. You know what? I think we'll take this battle on. Might suffer some casualties, but that is war for you. And I think we'll be fine now. Just quick save it in case of crashes, and let's just jump straight in. And I'm going to try a different tactic. I'll have to take a look at the fortress and see how the walls are. Like there was a suggestion by in one of the comments from Anna Romana, and they said, oh, fog. Like the fog creates. I'm not sure why in these Total War games, like the fog creates the snow, but I like it. I guess we're fighting in fog. But the suggestion was that instead of attacking the towers, right, like avoid the towers or avoid these places and just try to make a crack in their wall and maybe jump them through there. But I do wonder, like, can this be broken in such a way that we can go in? I guess the answer would be yes. We have a bunch of palisades here, but they're not climbable. We have a very narrow gap here that we could attack. This is not a large fortress per se, so can't really do much to avoid the center, but you know what? I'll besiege it. I'll attack it from here. With one catapult, I'll try to take out this tower. With another, I'll try to break down the wall. And maybe this will provide us with a way in, I'm imagining. And then I will split up the troops. Like, I will take some of them to capture this, the plaza. I'll take another unit to capture this plaza. And also the gate, so the towers don't fight against us. Or we might just go to the left and up into his center. Let's try something new for once. Let's go over here. And we'll have the archers in loose formation. Then our normal troops in the back. We have our boyars and our general. That should be about it. I'm gonna take them off fire at will. Let's get this started. Let's shoot at his tower there. And let's try to break a wall. Okay, one of his catapults this time is here. That won't be able to shoot at us. And there's another catapult on this side that once again won't be able to shoot at us. Let's see, can I walk through here? Yes. The line of sight is definitely something that will suffer here. I wonder if we hit trees. Okay, interesting, interesting. Okay, those were some good hits. Our accuracy is not that great. I'm hoping to get some chevrons at some point in the near future. Okay. And that is a better position. Let's try to get closer with these catapults as well. Seems like they hit a lot better than the other units. You know, this is a pretty interesting idea to, like, instead of engaging his gate, just destroy us, make yourself a passage through the sidewall. I wonder if it's more expensive to repair. I guess not. Okay, interesting. Let's try to do some management on this side. As someone in the commentary said. Shall we go with explosives? Let's try some explosive rounds instead of flaming. Which one are the base? These are weaker in armor piercing. Yeah, no. We're getting way too close here. Let's retreat. Let's bring 4 archers. And I will be bringing the rest of the units in as well. We've got ourselves the gap that we wanted. Let's start shooting at him. Okay, they took out some of our catapults. Okay, let's march our troops in. How should I do this? I guess I'm gonna take some of these soldiers and we're gonna start charging. Okay, I think going forward with these soldiers, with some of the rest of the infantry, is a good idea, even if we don't go inside the fortress yet. Okay, let's attack. Shields up, pretty good position overall. They will have a slight high ground here. Okay. Let's bring our boyars forward as well and we'll fire upon their archers. Okay, it seems like we're winning this. I'm not sure exactly what his archers do, but if they want to get into melee, I am more than happy to comply. Let's start shooting upon his spears. I feel like the AI is not making the most efficient decision here. And they are tough, the spear Bogatria. Not bad. Let's try to throw in these units. I will march the rest of the armies inside. The ones that are more rested, those are the ones that I care for. So we're gonna march straight through. Okay, archers, let's fire upon the next unit in the line. He's bringing some of the other soldiers. Yeah, we're fighting at a very high speed now. Mostly because this is one of those battles that, well, we need to fight because it doesn't give us the best chances. But at the same time, like, we are pretty confident in our strength. We do well. Okay, let's engage them there. I will be taking this troop over here. We'll march the rest of them on that side. We're gonna put pressure here. Let's see, at this point I think with the archers, like, we can get back into a tighter formation. Okay, so far so good. We're taking a lot of arrow fire here. I don't like that. Let's have the cavalry come in. Let's bring our archers forward as well. How much can I avoid these? Not really well. Now everything seems like it's in slow-mo or something. Okay, let's get these guys in through here. Okay, let's go forward like this. Yeah, don't engage the spears, like you might meet one or two spears, but just go ahead. Good. I want you to do the same with this swords unit. Do that. You keep going forward. Keep going ahead. Yes, don't sit. Do not fight spears. Just run ahead. Okay, with these guys here we'll do this. I am going to bring in the rest of the infantry. Okay, those are destroyed. Okay, let's bring these archers forward. I will bring in the general as well. Okay, let's go after them there. With 2 units, we're gonna come this way. You go straight ahead. Okay, let's rally down. Let's give them some more defenses. And this is not... I didn't choose a good position on this one, because I can't move through here. And that is a big loss there, by not being able to do that. Okay, let's capture this plaza. Let's go forward. With you, we're gonna go after them there. Let's see. Okay, let's reorganize these troops. Now the thing that I'm looking for is for a possibility for us to flank them. That's what I care about. We'll go like this and then like that. Or maybe straight like that. Let's see. Charge that. Charge this guy. Good. Let's fire upon them here. Okay. I think I can fast forward it a little. Let's make sure that people are engaged here. Okay, let's attack there. Bring this tower over here. There we have it. Cheers with a cup of coffee for that. Absolutely great. I am looking forward to middle game. At this point, I think I've seen most of what the early game can bring. I am very curious about middle now, to of course late game as well, but we'll start with the middle one with the new units. Hopefully the rest of the world brings up their strength, their level as well. Hopefully things are programmed, you know, properly. Okay, we'll get food, we'll get industry, and we'll get wealth from husbandry buildings in here because of salt. We have a salt mine. This will be great for public order. A large workshop. Do we care? I do not care about a large workshop. We'll demolish this. We'll have cattle herd. This will improve our animal husbandry. So we'll also throw in probably a sheep farm as well. The architect's workshop. Do I want it? No. I think what I'll put in is something to balance out the squalor that we're producing, so I'll throw in wells as well in here. What can I do with you? We have good integrity. I believe that for the moment what you will need is campaign movement. And for this army, give them melee attack or melee defense, or I guess going this way towards the -3 to morale. Though we need these first. And here we'll do this. Good. Then we have his king. Took over his town. We have another city here that we'll need to convert, and I'll do it during our next turn. Very curious to see if they will jump us or what will they do. The Caliphate. You know what? Just as a bit of an idea, I'm thinking that we could stay fine with the relations that we have in Europe. And go south. Why not engage, for example, the Mamluk Sultanate or the Ayyubid Sultanate or even the Caliphate? I think that going to Egypt is probably, like going to the Northern Africa might be more fun. Okay, governor, new governor over here. Let's give him all the public order that we can. For this governor, same idea, public order, and we'll do the same over here. They should improve our situation over most territories. For now, end the turn. Yeah, I think going to and fighting in the sands might be fun. So many things to do. Duchy of Lorraine, no, I don't care. You want a peace treaty? Not yet. Okay, they're bringing an army over. Great. And they do have a good army here. So I need to bring back my army. Let's see. Natural causes in Sirmia. When one... Oh, he wants to go further. I'll use my influence here. She wants to marry this guy. Removing... getting him... +1 to personal influence, -1 to authority. This is not too great. Turn her down. Okay. In Belgrade we are now at -7. Oh, that was our priest. He died. We'll need a brand new priest. Let's see, where do we have? It's here. Recruit an elder, a 29-year-old elder, definitely. And I am going to bring him over here. Yeah, with all this public order, with everything we have here, this region is really bad. Oof. Okay, with you. What do I want to give you right now? I guess we'll go this way. As all generals. And then let's take a look. Platea have this town is absolutely amazing. 2700 per turn. As far as corruption goes, we're at minus 15%. We could go with a Boyar's Palace. A library would be good in here as well, but we're not making a lot of food. Maybe we should have thrown in a farm instead. Like, I've added this because of the public order. Yeah, I'm gonna demolish it and I'm gonna add in some food. Definitely. Minus 10 wealth from all buildings because of importing food, and this will only increase. Definitely not something we want in our region. Then we have an Orthodox church in the north. This will start bringing in one public order per turn. For now. You are bringing over Guard Berdi's Axeman. Okay. The spears, smeared infantry, these are swords, archers, and a bunch of Cuman cavalry. Great. Definitely looking forward to that. We don't have defenses over here. We need to convert these, right? Let's convert the area to a large city. Military quarters with the palace. Do you think we'll have good food? We should. So maybe wheat fields. I'll demolish this building and I'm going to put in some jewelry artisan. I think that is good. Improves our situation, our religious situation. Over here we're gonna keep demolishing. We're gonna demolish this as well. I will work on a cattle herd. Let's see, Suchava is... Oh, Suchava will be open here. Ah, so this is the army that was going south. That's Suchava. Suchava needs 3 turns until they're converted. So what I need to do is, first of all, defend our territories. See what they are about to do. If they're about to attack us or not. And depending on their response, we will either attack again or we're gonna follow through with some of his units slash armies. Another problem we have here is that his king might be able to come over here. Seems like he's recruiting. And we need to change this. Yeah, we definitely need to change this into a different... Let's make a castle here in the north. Right, we need to change it before he comes back. Otherwise we will have no garrison at this point. Okay, water towers, great. Some fields. We don't have any more money, so I'm just gonna quickly take a look through here. A new rank. Let's see, can I try to marry you again? Maybe you'll have more luck this time? And I guess that's about it. We have good dominion. We have good control. Here we are somewhere in the middle. Like going further in, I don't see it right now. Let's end the turn, see what's gonna happen, and we're gonna put a cut in here for today. We're gonna come back tomorrow to continue where we last left off. Hopefully with a bit of a few more battles to come. from the Khaganate of Kiev. I am hoping that they can bring on the game. Really looking forward to fighting their cavalry.
I am certain
As annoying as I know it will be.
we are a proud.
They're retreating. They're retreating with both units. Well, that is not fun. Then I'm going to attack with one army.
We always.
We're gonna push forward, yeah, with one army and keep one behind, just to stabilize the region for now. Let's see. Authority +1, integrity +2, and +2 personal influence per turn because she's beautiful. Yeah, that's better. Then we have population surplus in Rus. Let's increase it. And at this point, I think we're slightly surrounded by... or not? Oh no, we do have baths here and here. So we don't need any more in Rus. How about food? We're at 41 food. We do have churches. I guess for now I'm just gonna make a platea. I think I'll make another school here. Or maybe one more... let's make one more farm. There we have it. Well, the rest will have to happen tomorrow. For now, thank you for watching, and I wish you all a wonderful day.